I don't know what happened then.
Like they owe us 30 seconds.
Huh?
They owe us 30 seconds.
They what?
Oh my God, is it loud in there?
Yeah, because they're looking at football. Yeah. Yeah. How are you doing today?
I'm good. The screen looks really dark.
Does it look dark? For real?
I look chocolate.
How about that? That's better?
No, you're fine. I'm saying I look dark. Do I look normal? Like the whole... Do I look
Hold
normal?
on.
No?
Yeah, you look dark over there. You look dark over there. Yeah, you look dark over there. Yeah.
I can't see myself.
I mean, I can see you. No, yeah, you go up a little closer, I can see you.
I need to sit down shorter.
You
How
what?
are you? I said I needed to sit down shorter. I was too high up.
Oh. Okay, well, how you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm trying to make it, still trying to do what I do. Just be cool and calm and collected. Yep.
Check your blood?
Yeah, but it ain't came back yet.
Didn't come back?
No, but they did it the other day. Yeah.
Really? Did it when?
The other day. 2 days ago. But 3 days ago. Yeah, 3 days ago.
Are you feeling cold today?
Not as bad. No. Because it's kind of warm outside. So anytime they don't have it,
hot.
Yeah.
Hot outside.
Yeah, so it's not hot outside. It means it get colder in here. Because the bricks don't be as hot. Yep.
Freaking 80-something degrees.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's wonderful out there. What?
Hot.
Okay. I see you reading your nephew finally got his book out. Is it pretty good?
Oh my God, I'm only in like the first 40, 50 pages, and it's really good. It's really good. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of criminal activities in the first 50 pages. Like,
Oh, okay. So he gonna make a movie out of it?
So that's what he wanted to do. That was the whole gist of it. But he wanted me to read it and give him some feedback. So far, so good. You know.
Oh, okay. How many chapters is it?
It's like 500 pages, but it reads like he's talking to you more so.
Oh, okay.
Just like most books do, but it reads like that. You know, like he's sitting down and telling you some stuff. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But it goes, from his whole life, because his dad was popular, little street dude, and then I don't know, it's a good book. I didn't know his mother went through all the stuff she went through. She was in and out of jail, a lot of his life, and I didn't even know. I only knew about the one case she caught. I didn't know she had caught another case dealing with this dude. But it's a good read. I saw today, or early this morning, I was kind of like sleeping with the TV, and they were saying how Elon Musk has a $15,000 Tesla RV coming out. Why is it only $15,000 if the car costs like $45,000 and up?
Because guess what? That's what people getting ready to live in a minute. Because that's the only thing they're gonna be able to afford in a minute.
That's where it's at, and they're just gonna move. He's gonna sell it. He's gonna sell. Now he's gotta develop an RV park to house all of that, because it's gonna be electric. So he's gonna have to have something that can sustain it,
Okay. That sounds like somebody's ideas. That I ain't gonna say nothing. Wow. So I know I ain't crazy.
Yeah.
I know I ain't crazy. Yeah. You ain't either. Yeah.
What happened?
I said, I know I ain't crazy. I know you ain't crazy. Yeah.
no,
Wow.
no, no,
Okay.
no, no.
When it was spoke on, oh, that ain't right. That ain't gonna make no sense. And you know how it go. Yeah. Over exaggerating. Yeah. Okay then. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
anyway,
if the battery bank is big enough, it'll travel like it needs to. And then too, because it's a RV, you can go lay down in the back while it's charging, because it's a whole house. You know, eat whatever. I saw also they Andrew's RVing, the guy Andrew Steele.
yeah. Hmm.
So he visited a RV resort. It's for A class only in Ohio, right down like not far from Cleveland, a little northeast from Cleveland, towards Erie, Pennsylvania. Nice, nice, nice. It's right off Lake Erie, and it's so nice, so nice. And the lots go from 199,000 all the way to 1.5 million, because you can build a house on there if you want. Either just have your RV parked, or you can do put a house. I said, that's nice. I wanted some land, but now I just. You been to Cabo?
Cabo, yeah.
You been to Cabo?
Yeah, I've been to Cabo. It sound like when you ask me something, sound like it's like a delay in your
Yeah.
talking.
I've never been, but I want to go. I was looking at real estate down there.
That's what boy supposed to be the president down there, ain't it? The one supposed to be testifying, ain't it?
Listen,
Yeah.
listen. The
Okay.
way everything is going, if you pay attention to the little shit, and then you just got to look at how they always sneak shit up on us. They put it in your face, like they talked about COVID 10 years before they brought it out. They told us about COVID, right? 10 years prior to it coming out. Then all of a sudden it's some mystery disease that just showed up, right? But they spoke on it. And then they spoke on how they wanted to depopulate us. What is depopulating us? That's death, right? That's murder. That's people need to die. Depopulate means people need to die. And now they're trying to silence everything. This guy got on a plane with a Trump shirt. They said he couldn't get on the plane. Why? It's a free country.
What?
It's just a T-shirt, right? It wasn't showing his body or anything. Oh, people are getting offensive. Then this lady went to a sporting event, her and her husband, and she had a Trump hat on. They said she couldn't wear that inside the place. I was like, that's communist.
Hmm.
Trying to dictate,
Hmm.
tell a person they can't wear certain things. Oh, you might offend somebody. When did we ever care about offending people from a hat, right? Crazy.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So,
So is it
things slowly but surely end up a certain way.
like your nails? I know you didn't like that joke about your nails. I know you didn't like that. Uh
I
huh.
ain't talking about everything.
Nah,
Talk about
I ain't talking.
everything.
I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the picture part, the picture part in the nails. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, I noticed because that's what because you
Yeah.
said before I got sick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? When I was normal looking before I got sick. So that's what that was before I got sick.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I get that. I get that part. Okay.
I'm a
So
chill dog.
is your nephew? He got it in it. It's cold on my side. I can see you.
You good?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 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 yeah. I can see you. Just a little lack of time of the conversation, but I can get it catching up. But it's straight. Um, I can say so. So did he get it publicized? Yes, is it in the Amazon? Is it in?
It's already out. Yeah, it's already out. It's been out for a couple months.
Oh, okay.
It's been out for a couple. Remember I told you he was trying to do write the screenplay? That came after the book was already published. When he was trying to do a screenplay for it.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. So how is that working out?
I don't know. I really didn't go over that with him. We were just basically talking about just how he wanted me to just read the book, and he wanted to do some things as far as what the book was concerned.
What's
So
the name of it?
I texted to you.
No, I didn't
Consequences.
get it.
It's in bold. I put it in bold so you would see
Oh,
it.
okay.
Consequences.
Okay.
Consequences, I believe is what the name of it is.
Oh, okay. I get it. I get
Consequences.
it. Okay. Okay.
You know what
All
I'm
right.
saying? Fast car, living that life, you know, drug
Mm-hmm.
dealing, scamming, some of everything in it. Some of everything in it. It's crazy. But yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I was like,
So it could be ordered from or
Amazon. I can send it to you
okay.
if you want
Okay.
to read it. It's a good read. I mean, like I said, I'm only at like around page 40, 50 or whatever, and I'm like, it's just a lot just in those little pages. And he's only 13 so far. Because, he goes he talks as far as, 9 months old when his dad died, and he says he's 16 now, where I'm at. He's 16. But it was just a lot. Because, there's a lot going
Okay.
on. And I knew his dad died in a car accident, but I didn't know he was drugged. He was poisoned at the club. And that's what caused him to flip the car, and then he died.
Mm.
I didn't know that. I just knew he died in a car accident,
Mm.
you know. And then I went
Okay.
to the funeral, and then they had a helicopter, The World Is Yours, like Scarface.
Hmm.
This was like
Okay.
1996, right? I'm
Okay.
like, okay, you know, yeah.
Okay. All right. So your week went by pretty fast, I see.
Every week goes by pretty fast. It's my brother's birthday today. His birthday is a week after mine.
Mm.
My oldest younger brother. They're all under me, but this is the one that's a year behind me. And
Okay.
then
Okay.
I got one that's 30, one that's 31, and then the other one's 26. He's 30 years behind me.
Oh.
26. 26 is the baby.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So how you holding up with all the extra? You should be norm now.
It's
Yeah.
pretty easy at this point.
Okay.
It's pretty easy at this point. So yeah. Mm.
You're funny. Okay. All right.
So we can't talk about nothing.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I know. Boy, trust me. I already know. There's a lot going on out there. Yeah, but I did like. Now change the note, real quick. I did like Dion with his son playing football last night. They won. That was a good game.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, that
So what
was a
does he
good
do?
game.
He coaches the team.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's. I just like how his outcome then came out. That's all. Yeah, to
I
me,
think
I
he
like to
ended
see
up
that.
with the divorce. He ended up getting custody of the kids.
I don't
I
know
thought,
nothing about that.
yeah, I thought they went to live with him after Pilar. I think that's her name, Pilar. After they divorced, he got the kids.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I
What
don't know
the
why.
kids
Normally
and
the mama get it.
yeah, but hey, you can't.
Normally,
It's good for a man to raise a boy. And
it's
it
good
really
for a
is
man to
showing it.
raise the kids after 12, the girl and the boy. After
Right.
12, the man needs to raise the boy and the girl. The mama needs to nurture them when they're little and young and coddle and whatever, whatever. But once they hit like 10, 12, it needs to be the man in their ear, you know,
Okay, because
because a man's going
I've
to
never
keep
heard
her
of
off
that.
the pole. Yeah, the man's going to keep her off the pole, and the man's going to keep him out of trouble. They're going to listen more to the man more so. You ever notice that when it's a baby and the mom's trying to tell it to do something and the dad walk in and the baby just does it?
Hmm.
Like, that's the same thing with MJ. When I tell her to do something, but when I put some bass on it, she do it. But when I just say stop that, she'll be like, and I'd be like, stop that, and she'll. I'm like, okay, I gotta put some bass on it. I got you. So I gotta put some bass
Okay,
on it.
okay, okay. Well, how they folks doing? They cleaning up pretty good.
The who?
Are they folks cleaning up pretty good? Are they pulling it together?
No, I saw him yesterday because I dropped her off for a day.
Still ain't pulling it
No,
together.
no, no,
Wow. Hmm.
no. Actually, looking like they're doing it more. You
Wow.
get me?
Yeah,
Deteriorating
I
more
understand.
to see it. So yeah, I mean,
Mm.
right. At this point, I mean, I'm not doing nothing else, so
I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you.
you
You'll be
know.
blessed.
So
Yeah, I
she
get you.
got she got she got company.
Mm. So, how did you enjoy your birthday last week?
My birthday was great.
Who?
I went out. The kids and I went out.
Oh, okay.
We went
Okay,
to
that's good.
MCK, right? Which which I went to last year for my birthday, actually.
Okay.
So it was a nice time.
Okay,
You
that's
know what I'm
good.
saying?
That's good. Yeah. That's
I
good. That's
gave them
good. That's
the
good.
I gave them the what do you like, what do you don't like about mom questionnaire.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that was behind me. I'm looking and I'm seeing orange and I'm like thinking that's behind me, but that's behind you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to be like, who is behind me with an orange jumper on?
Okay.
I blinked out
Okay.
there.
That's all
Yeah.
right. I understand. I understand. I seen that commercial with Kamala talking about the what you call them people? The men turn into the woman. Um,
Trans.
yeah. Yeah, the trans, talking about they gonna have their rights to get all the medical they need while they're in jail. While they're in jail, and had them in a bunch of orange uniforms on in jail. I'm like, wow.
Is this what we're thinking about with poor people trying to eat? This lady was sitting outside my apartment pregnant with a sign trying to get some money, but she worried about men turning into women.
Wait a minute, you say you had a woman outside your apartment?
She was sitting on the curb, like when you like from the apartment to the street. And she had a
What?
sign, right? And she was telling me because I started to ask her, and she was saying how she was pregnant, black girl, and that she was having complications during her, with her pregnancy. And I was like, well, can you carry the full term? And she was like, yeah. She was just soliciting for money or whatever. I only got halfway because it was a long sign. She had a lot going on, and I could like hear it a little bit. I mean, I was reading it a little bit. Then
I'm
I was just
surprised.
like,
I'm
what?
surprised out there that area where you at, they allow you to do that. Because they usually police pull up on you in a minute and
Right.
throw you in the
Well,
back
you know
seat.
what? Because she wasn't on the street. She was on the property. So unless the property call and say it's a problem, they're not going to do anything because it's private property. So,
Okay.
you know, but yeah, that is true. That was the only time I've ever seen nobody out this way doing that.
Because you ain't going to see it out there. Because guess what? That's what they call it, regentification, where they pick you up and throw you in the back seat of the police car and take you to jail, or they'll relocate you somewhere where nobody can't see you. Yeah, you finna see a lot of that. In a few more minutes, just a few more minutes, you finna see a lot of that. Yeah. Because, they got all
Mhm.
that big soccer stuff coming to Atlanta. They're trying to clean them
Really?
streets up like the Olympics. Yeah, that's what they did with the Olympics. They do that with every city when they finna really step their
When they
game
about
up.
to have cameras, when they have cameras out, they got to
Yeah,
clean it up, make it look
they
like the
got it.
mayor doing his job.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
California, San Francisco did that when China came and he cleaned it up, moved all the homeless people out the way, and then when China was driving through. But he's dumb for that because you can go online and see how it really is because people do drive and they video it all the time. So you can
Yeah,
see
but
how third world this country actually looks. It's
but
very
guess
bad.
what? It is, but people get a more vision when they see it. When they see it with their own eyes, then they can connect with it. But
It look more
sometimes just
real
saying,
because they feel like it's just TV.
yeah, just TV, they just like, oh well, okay, is that real, real? Then they get there and they don't see it. But if they see it when it's real, they got a better connection to it. Their heart start, you know, collecting with it. What's going on? You know, is this real? It's really happening for you, like you're saying with the young lady out there. You know. Hmm. Well.
I don't know. She worried about the wrong shit. I mean, the thing of it is this country got so many problems. Being gay and gay rights and all that stuff should be after black people because we've been struggling and going through it. But they push them ahead of us, like always. Like these black people really think this country will never do anything for black people. That's just what it is. They don't think of us as human. They like fuck us all. They'll never, ever, ever do anything for us. They'll put it out there, but when it comes to signing and actually doing it, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it.
Mm.
They're going to keep treating us like shit. You know, look where you at. You know what I'm saying? Black sheriff, black this, black that. You know what I'm saying? But who's in jail? More black police, but who they still keep going and screwing over? The black person.
Mm.
Yep. Mm. And they're trying to really depopulate us, which our numbers is going to go down. They keep pushing abortion. They keep putting guns in the hood, drugs in the hood, liquor stores in the hood, keep not giving us shitty education. So you don't educate us, so we don't qualify for no jobs. So that pushes us out to go commit crimes because we got to eat. So because we're uneducated, we got to go out there and commit crimes just to put money in our pockets, to put food on the table, or we're, like, it's fucking crazy. And it's by design. It's all by design. They're sitting there giving us a shitty education on purpose when the whole county, Atlanta school system is Atlanta school systems. So why isn't North Atlanta the same education as a high school in the hood? It's both Atlanta schools,
Mm-hmm.
So why are y'all teaching these kids to be stupid, but North Atlanta got a good education? I don't get it,
Mm.
They pay higher taxes, so what? It's still education. Education helps the whole country because it takes the crime down. If everybody is highly educated, who's committing crime?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody. Nobody's committing a crime because everybody's educated. So they're going to get a job and work or start a business because they're educated. But if you got a third of the country dumb, what are they going to do? They're going to hustle because I can't do shit else. I don't qualify for nothing. I don't speak proper English. You know what I'm saying? So I was watching those boys talk on the stand, and I'm like, why do they still sound like that? And they just got out of school maybe 10 years ago. Why are they sounding like guys did in the 40s, where there was literally no education for black people? Why do they still sound like that? That's crazy. And it's deliberate, and you got black people here on the Board of Education, and they don't give a fuck. Because Atlanta been black ran for how long? 20, 30 years? Predominantly black government.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give a fuck because they gonna push them right in jail. It's just a cycle. Dumb them down, send them to jail. Dumb them down, send them to jail. Let's keep voting for Democrats because that's where it's at. We like how they do it. That's the Democrat way.
Hey, okay.
Look at the blue cities. If you look at every blue city,
man.
it's the same thing. In every blue city, every Democrat city, the black folks is doing very bad. Very bad. But y'all keep, just pushing the blue button.
Okay, well,
it's gonna change.
maybe they don't feel like that. Maybe they don't feel like they're doing bad. You ever thought about that? I'm just saying now, maybe they don't think they're doing bad.
Okay, so the ones that's content with their lifestyle of collecting welfare, living in the projects, stealing and robbing, and, they might not feel any different or not want anything. But you got a lot of people that see things and want to do better and be better.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't know no better because mama said vote blue. And that's what they do.
Okay,
mama,
so what about the ones what about the ones who in college and all that? What about them?
Most business owners vote red. That's just what it's most. Got this many that don't really pay attention to politics, and they just vote what they know, which is this is what, I've always done. And so they just vote like that. But people that actually pay attention and listen and look at how life was 2016 to 2020, wasn't no problem other than CNN and kept on the news trying to scare the shit out of us, talking about, oh, it's going to be a dictatorship. Trump about to do this. Trump about, you know what I'm saying? That was the only thing that was wrong, was the news in our ear feeding us the bullshit, and that nothing ever came to light. Everything that they said was not true. None of that came to light.
No, they're saying that now. They're saying that now. They're saying the same thing right now.
Because people listen and pay attention, a lot of that shit. And he's not the one with dictatorship. It's the Democrats. That's who's trying to ease that shit into us. All of that stuff that's coming is them. If you go, they play all his old videos from the 80s to the 90s when he talk about the country and how the country should be. It's free. That's how he talks. Free. For the people. Free. Educate the people. Let the people keep the money. Let them keep the taxes. Don't keep overtaxing the people. Let the little people, you know what I'm saying, come up. That's how he talks. He don't talk like the Democrats. But they talk so bad about him, just like you and me. Same thing. They talk so bad about us every day, all day long. People in their mind just running with it like, she ain't shit, he ain't shit. She ain't shit, he ain't shit. Why? Oh, because they've been saying it on YouTube for fucking 2 years, non-stop. So what are they believing? You got a handful of people that'll sit there and actually put 2 and 2 together and be like, what? That doesn't even make sense. And then I got a couple people that'll chime in and reach out and say, I'm so sorry, I just got caught up and I was listening, and then I finally thought about it and I realized, I was wrong, listening to them, listening to the bloggers and how mean they were and all the stuff they were saying and And I'm like, same thing with Trump. Talk shit. People just believe it because it's the news, and not a lot of people understand that the news, anything that's the media, like I tell you, cannot believe it. Cannot believe it unless it's a video of it, a live video, because they edit every fucking thing. They edited all his speeches and took out words and moved them and stuff. They did all of that shit. Because even I heard some stuff, because I used to hate him. I used to hate him when he was in office because I used to watch CNN.
Hate is a strong word now, so don't say that now.
You, listen, I used to hate the man because I used to watch CNN with my grandmother and sit there and believe everything they were saying. I just sat there and was like, damn, that's fucked up. Damn, for real. Ooh, that's for real. COVID woke me up.
Well, I appreciate my clean white visitation.
I love you. It's over. 2, 3, 1.
How are you today? I can't. What'd you say?
I said I feel like shit. I'm under the weather. Can you hear?
Let me get you straight now. Go ahead. What'd you say now?
Under the weather today.
Oh, okay. All right,
I got
then.
up and came out.
Okay, well, I sure appreciate it. Thanks so very much.
You got to trim down.
My what? Yeah, it's gone. Yeah. So you had to get some clippers. Yep.
Okay, look at you. Look, I'm all young now.
Yeah. Trying to hold on.
Fucking crazy shit.
Yeah.
Nice looking though. I see what you're doing.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I saw you in person, 2 weeks ago, so it's whatever.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Whatever.
Okay. Well, I sure appreciate you coming on your I'm gonna say undelightful day.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Is it a delightful day? It's all right. There's something going on around here. It was a long line of traffic. I don't know what's over here. Oh, you know what? Is there a concert stadium over here? There's a lot of black people in line.
Yes, it
It was
is.
like a
Yes, it is.
concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might have been it. Maybe some outdoor concerts going on. I don't
Yeah.
really listen to the radio, but it was a long line of traffic both ways. And then it was a TV camera on the corner, like, a film crew. Then I was looking in the car to see, okay, and there was more black people I saw than any other race. So I'm like,
Hmm.
must be a concert. It wasn't a
Hmm.
funeral. It was too long of a line for a funeral.
Hmm.
Ain't no
Okay.
telling.
You take the baby back where she need to go?
Yeah, my granddaughter's babysitting.
Okay.
Had to
Okay
drive it
then.
and then drive back. And then I gotta go to the grocery store, you know. So I was running around yesterday. I gotta write you some things like on paper. Because some things I just, it ain't for public information. So I'm gonna just put some stuff on some paper. And I'll probably give
Oh.
it to.
Okay. So it must be
Nothing
it's
bad.
just yeah, some daily.
Nothing bad. Just, none of nobody's business type shit. You know?
Mhm. Mhm.
Nothing bad.
Yeah,
Some
that's a lot
interesting.
going on. What'd you say?
I
You
said some
said
interesting things.
yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. That's good. That's a wonderful,
I figure
wonderful
like
then.
once a week I need to put something on paper and send it to you that way because most of the stuff is just hey, hi, bye, hi, because we can't really talk. So I feel like once a week I could just give you like you know, and send it away
I
where you
I
get it.
understand. I get you. I
Mhm.
understand. Okay.
Yeah.
You're looking a little
I mean, I
gloomy
don't.
today.
It is, right? I
I'm
didn't put
talking
no
about
makeup
I'm
on.
talking about you looking gloomy. Like
I didn't
you
put no
just
makeup on. You see my hair.
yeah, I can
I
tell.
washed it today, and I was just like, cause I need a haircut. So
Oh, okay.
it's just straight.
But I will say this right here to you now. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. As a woman talking, there's some things that you have spoken on, even on this here box right here, this visitation box. You have spoken on some things. Now I'm just gonna say that, and they have manifested itself, and it was true. As a woman speaking, that's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say like as a woman speaking, yeah, yeah. It's just
I was thinking
amazing.
about that.
Time.
You need to write me and let me know something about how you feel like court went this week because I was thinking about something, and I'm gonna write you what I was thinking because it's going back to what your first attorney said way back. You know what I'm saying when they just kept refusing a bond on the little stupid stuff, and it was just like, why? You know what I'm saying? And that's all that they had, but there's no bond. And it was, alleged this little thing. So, and how he was just saying it's something deeper than what it was.
Mm, mm. Okay.
But, about because
Okay. Okay. No, I understand. I trust me. I understand. Understand. Trust me. I understand.
and with the conversations you was having with him in the beginning, saying the first one,
No,
the
I
very
understand.
first, yeah, not Krail, sorry ass,
No, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah, Krail sucks. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, what the
Okay.
fuck?
Well, we're not gonna talk about them folks. We're gonna let them folks go where they gonna go. Because some people know them folks now, so we're not we're not gonna be talking about nobody right now.
Krail
How
sucks.
about that? We're not gonna do all that. I understand you free, I ain't free. So I can't say but so much right now. So
You ain't gotta
like
say nothing.
yeah. So
You
I'll
ain't gotta
just
say
let you know.
nothing. It
Uh,
just
okay. But I understand. I understand what's going on in life. I understand what's going on in life. Yeah. Yep.
that's okay. That's another thing for a Yelp review. We ain't gonna worry about it. So they said, I was reading, since we can only talk about current events and stuff like that. So I was reading that
Hmm.
they repeated.
Hmm.
So that's just, how I feel about it, I guess. They showed this Tesla from the hurricanes. We got to talk about stupid stuff. Um, this Tesla in the garage.
Hmm.
I guess it got wet or whatever, and it caught fire and
Hmm.
burnt up the whole garage.
Oh,
House.
because the water and all that got to it.
But you can ride, and what's so weird is you can ride a Tesla through a puddle. So I'm trying to figure out, how did that spark a
A
fire?
puddle. You ain't talking about a whole water thing.
No,
Some
so remember
flood
when
now.
remember before you got locked up, remember how bad the weather was when I lived in Florida? And we had that real bad rain and all the streets flooded up, and it was like the worst rain in 90 years, right? It was like 20, 30 inches or something. It was like a record amount of rain that just poured down in 2 days, right? I was riding my little car through that shit.
Yeah, but you was running, you was riding, just sitting, you know.
You think it's
But
a difference when it's off and sitting from just driving
well,
it?
first of all, it could have a night with the charger. They probably had that. Some people put them things on the charger in their house, on the wall in the garage. They
You
got
thought it
those
might have been
things.
plugged up.
Yeah, so it probably caught fire like that. Water probably got.
No, it started underneath. You see the bottom of it catch fire first, and then it went up because the battery's on the bottom.
Yeah, but sometimes it'll heat up on the bottom because of the battery, because of electricity. It's just like sometimes them batteries they're at night when it get too hot.
Mhm.
See, so it probably been sitting there and got close to that water, that pan, and it just ignited some kind of way. I'm not sure. I'm just really just not sure. I'm just talking, you know.
Again, right? Just talking stupid shit because we can't talk. So
No,
we can
I'm
only
just
sit here and
talking.
speculate some crap like,
Yeah. So it is what it
sounds
is.
right. It could have been
Yeah,
plugged in though. It could have been plugged in. That could have been the difference. That
yeah.
could have been the
So
difference because, like I said, I rode through the puddles, in Florida, and I didn't have any problems. My car never cut off. Everybody was parked cut off, and I'm sitting here like, oh my god, I had to go home, so I had to go through it, and
hmm
my car never cut off. It made it right to the house. Toot, toot. I let them
well,
hit.
I seen your boy Trump sitting up there in the football arena yesterday at the football game at the Alabama and Georgia.
And he's not going to cooperate with the bullshit.
Mm.
So
Mm. Okay. Hmm. No, I'm just sitting here thinking about something. I'm listening to you, but my wheels are spinning at the same time.
So I saw last night, this F-150, brand new F-150. They changed them, right? I think I sent you a picture of them, right? It's a very nice, the latest model, four-door, nice, sitting in the driveway, and he just had the camera on it and just sitting. And then you see the alarm go off, right? No one goes by it, and the alarm goes off because you can see the lights flashing on the camera, right? So the alarm just went off somehow. Something just triggered the alarm. So you see a guy come outside, and he goes up to the truck, and he opens the back door, and he looks inside, and some smoke was coming out, right? So he left the door open and went back in the house. I guess he went to try to call the fire department. That truck burnt completely up within like 10 minutes. The whole cab of it. The engine was fine because they had got, popped the engine on it and it looked fine. But from the whole cab all the way to the back, to the pickup part, the bed,
So what made it burn up?
I'm thinking it's something around, how between the heating, cooling, the vents right there. I think right
Right.
around there, probably something right there kind of triggered it because you're not going to see that when you open it because it's going to be in the back of the motor,
Was
up
it
against.
was it running? Was it running or was it just sitting there?
No, it was just sitting there. It was just sitting there, and that motherfucker, the alarm went off. It triggered the alarm, and then he went out there like, why is my alarm going on? And I don't know if he smelled it or whatever, but he opened that back door, and then that's when you saw smoke. And then like 5 minutes later, that shit was engulfed. It was just toast. Pretty truck, pretty truck. I was like, damn, like you could tell it was just like stupid new, like just
Well,
new.
they're saying that 'cause I saw on the news, they're saying I'm just talking about what I saw on the news, because I don't know nothing. I'm just listening. But they say they're trying to get rid of all the gas vehicles and all that right now. We're talking about the new lady. Not gonna call her name. The new lady trying to get them folks to get rid of all them cars. They got gas
They
burners.
can't control you when there's gas. I mean, they can control you because they can shut the gas off. They can do that. They can stop the pumps and only divvy out. And there's a way they can freeze everything, because they can give everybody gas cards and say you can only $20 a week drive. That's it, and they can shut them down. They can take charge and take control over all the gas stations. But they want to do the EVs because they feel like the new EVs, they can just hit a switch and they all shut down.
Hmm.
Because the manufacturers are in bed with the government as well. So they put a little device in there that we may or may not know about, just like our phones that eavesdrops and listens and to everything you say, even when they're not in use. They're just sitting there, just
Hmm.
listening to you. Um, Same thing. It's just it's all about control. That's all it is. When it comes down to it, everything's a control thing. And
Mm.
I don't even get that. But it's like the mad scientist in the movie. You know how they do the evil scientist, and he's just got this plan, and he's trying to carry it out, and it's kind of weird to the normal person, and everybody else is like, why would you want to do that? Y'all, because these people that run the country or run most of everything, they can go get an island somewhere and go sit on that island. For real.
That ain't gonna do nothing. That ain't gonna do nothing. What is that?
They can get a fucking island where all of them and they little, kicking it cool people sit on, and they could just chill. And they don't have to worry
That
about the rest. They could put a mall there. They could put a McDonald's, whatever it is, Mr. Child, whatever they want, they can put it on this island.
okay?
Or they can shut a
Islanders
state
now.
down. Or they can shut a
Islanders.
state down. They can bump everybody out of a state like California. They say is shitty now. They could take California and move everybody out of California, like they did the little emergency shutdown. They could do a COVID scare again, and move everybody out of California and just live there, just be in their own little world, and not worry about what's going on in the rest of the world, and just be super stupid rich in California. You got the beaches, you got the shops, you got the restaurants.
So how do you know they're not trying to do that right
They're
now?
trying to do it with the whole country. That's what I'm saying. With the whole fucking country. You don't need the whole country. It's only a handful of people. It's not like it's 30,000 people. It's only a handful of them.
Hmm.
They could all have one state and just do that state completely up. Just trick it out, right? Like an RV. Just trick the state out. Move to that state. Put a wall up so can't nobody get into that state. California's perfect. Put a wall around California, like a gated community, and they could have that fucking state and let the rest of the world just live and just leave everybody the fuck alone. You get me? And just live. Don't worry about what the fuck are we doing.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's just weird how they want so much control.
I did not cut you off, but I did read something in the USA about the cloning people.
They've been cloning people.
Now I'm talking about
Been
real for real right now.
No, they've been doing that. You gotta think about it. Movies, a lot of movies are real life. They're not gonna tell you, but a lot of the movies that they have, like Matrix and shit like that, those are based off of what's going on. You know how you always see them with the when they pull up these screens and they be doing all this. You'd be like, wow, that's slick. They do that now. They just don't tell us how advanced they are.
Mm.
The government is freaky advanced.
Hmm.
They'll just never let us know because they don't want us to know but so much. Just like how they, aliens, there's no such thing, there's no such thing. But now all of a sudden they're trying to say, oh, there is a such thing.
Mm.
There's been a such thing. We're not the only beings, in the galaxy. But
Okay.
heard. I was talking to this one guy on the plane. I think he's a conspiracy theory as well. He was saying the sun was setting, right? And we were up in the sky and the sun was setting. And he was like, look at that. And he was like, do you think the world is flat? And I looked and I was like, yes, I think the world is flat. He said, I think so too. They keep trying to tell us it's round, but being up in the sky and seeing how the sun set, the sun wouldn't set like that if the world was round. It wouldn't, and it
Mm.
wouldn't. It wouldn't. And then too, on maps they make Africa look this big when Africa is like this big compared to
Huge.
all the yeah. They played it like this. You know,
Hmm.
that's
Hmm.
the map is a lie. I mean, they said it's 13 months in a year, but they put on paper 12, and they only make us acknowledge 12. So the days are supposed to be, I think, shorter and not as long as they are. And that's how they kind of offset it, or however they finessed it, or whatever. It's just some weird shit. I just don't trust whatever they tell me. It's always
What do you
something
trust?
opposite or something.
What do you trust? What do you trust?
Hey, let me tell you, because when it come down to it, they're all people, right? These are fucking just titles. They're just people. And people lie. People steal. People cheat. People deceive. People are nice. People are crazy. People are everything. So you can't say just because they hold this title that you should feel some type of way about them. Or they have, the things that they say out loud the most, I feel like it's the biggest lie. Land of the free. This country is not free. They disguise everything with all of these freaking laws. You know, you can't feed the birds. That's against the law. You can't feed the homeless. That's against the law. What is that hurting? How is it hurting to feed a homeless person? Why is that a law?
When did they put that in law?
That's here in Atlanta. My daughter
In
told me that some
Atlanta?
years ago. It's illegal to feed the homeless.
I didn't know that myself. I didn't know
How
that.
they finesse it or whatever they go. But yeah, it'd be like some stupid shit that you just don't know. Did you know it's illegal when you come out of a driveway by law? When you're coming onto a street, even though there's no stop sign, you're supposed to make a complete stop. And if you don't make a complete stop, you can get pulled over for a traffic violation, even though there's no fucking stop sign. And you can come up and you can see there's no traffic and just flow, right? But if you don't make that complete stop, I got pulled over for that shit. And I'm sitting there like, what? He was like, yeah, you're supposed to stop, before you enter onto the road. I was like, where is that at? Who knew that? Gave me a ticket. Was no stop sign. Was no traffic. It was on a slow road. It's when I lived in Detroit. It was on a slow road. Wasn't no main road, but it's still a road, right? A public road. But I'm sitting there like, how is that? You know, you're not supposed to back out of your driveway. You're not supposed to do that. That's a traffic infraction or whatever.
Mm.
I'm like, it's just a lot of shit. But things that they say out loud about the country is usually the biggest lie. Land of opportunity.
Land of opportunity. Okay. Okay. All right then. Mm.
Land of the free, but we got the most jails. How weird is that?
Well, it is what
The
it
most
is.
jail. No, it's a sad thing. They rather lock people up, especially if the let me go on that road anyway. But still, just everything
Yeah.
that I feel like they say is the opposite. It's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
opposite.
Yeah. Don't go down that road, 'cause we know you can go all the way down that road. We
Three,
know you
four
can go down that
times.
road, man. We got that. Oh, we got that.
When I used to work at the Innocence Project, that used to really tick me. Like, what I'm saying? You see all of these people just sitting in there, and it'd be just crazy, crazy shit. Just crazy.
Yeah.
So that was
Well,
in the 90s. I did that in the
ain't nothing
90s.
changed. Ain't nothing
No,
changed.
ain't
Ain't
nothing
nothing
changed.
changed. No, ain't
Same
nothing
fucking
changed.
game. Same fucking game. I watched that one chick who they arrested. Kamala had arrested her for truancy. Her child had sickle cell, and they were talking. She was talking about how once they We had a warrant for her because her kid missed too much school, and she had doctor's notices and everything. She did everything correctly. Child is in the hospital half the time, not at home sick, in the hospital. And Kamala and them had her. Kamala was one who came up with this bill and this law, and had her arrested, right? And she stayed in court, lost her job, lost everything, ended up homeless, living in a hotel, um, lost everything, and they were still trying to make her plea. And the charges were stupid as shit. They didn't even make sense because her child was sick, and they had doctor notice, video, everything that the child had sickle cell. Sickle cell.
That ain't no joke. That's sick as hell. But I love
Love
you.
you. Hi.
I can't hear you. Yeah, I
You
can
can
hear you
hear
now.
me? He did that last time.
Huh?
He did
Yeah.
that
What happened?
minutes. I don't know. She ain't come out and say nothing.
The lady fixed it, right? Did they fix it?
I don't know. How you doing?
Oh, okay. I'm good. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Somebody stopped me when I came in. She said, "Tell Nesto we rooting for him."
What?
Sitting over there. She came to visit her son. She came to visit her son. She was
What?
like, "You're Sonya. Hey, Sonya." I'm like this. She said they talk about you so bad. You're so pretty. They said you're so skinny and you so this. I was like, I know. We'll let them talk about me. It's like, oh my God,
What?
I don't like what they say. I was like, no, but I said it's just hate. That's all it is. Let them talk about me. Let them call me skinny.
Wow.
Let them call me whatever. You know, anything they want to say. Who cares?
Okay. That's fine. That's
I get my
that's
hair cut
fine. That's
tomorrow.
cool. Oh, you get the cut tomorrow? Okay. So
Yeah.
you're gonna keep riding with your brands, whatever color you call it.
I'm not gonna
What
right.
color you
I'm not
call
gonna
that?
go because I got all this gray is popping through. Shh. You don't understand the gray that I have in my head.
Well, who don't? Everybody got gray. Everybody got gray right now.
That's
Everybody.
true. But
But what?
I was trying not to get gray or half stay gray. But I
Well, you
got one.
know what?
I got grays all up in here.
Well, hey, one thing about it is you're living long enough to have some gray. There's some people they don't even live long to even understand what gray mean. So,
Right.
but other
So
than
we
that,
gray.
you look nice today. Look nice today. You holding it in there. Since they talk about you so bad, it's
Talk
okay.
about me bad. I don't even watch it, so I don't hear it. I don't hear it, but it's it's all how I look at it is when they thought it was Erica, that was the girlfriend. They never said anything about her because they saw her picture. But then when they started hearing how you was talking to me on the phone, and it was just like, it's somebody else. It's not Erica, And then they saw me. Then now they just want to talk all kind of hate. And I was like, if I was ugly, y'all wouldn't be talking about me. So evidently, y'all think I'm cute. So that's the only reason y'all talking shit on me. Because y'all thought it was Erica. Y'all said nothing about her. When the guy said in court, girlfriend live in Florida, and y'all thought Erica was it. They about to hit another hurricane.
Yeah, I see that. I see they going all the way in. Yeah, again. Yeah. Hmm.
Man, Florida, Tampa is trying to recover from the last one.
Yeah, North Carolina got hit pretty bad there. I see, but them folks pulling together, you know what I'm saying? Them type of community, I ain't gonna talk real radical, but you already know what I'm gonna say. Those type of people, they pull together, no matter what.
Every race pulled together except for ours.
They pull together for real.
Every race pulled together except for ours. Ours is so divided.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So how you feeling? How's your world going?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I slept well. I didn't eat yet. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna eat later. I gotta pick my granddaughter up and maybe the baby back up because I dropped her off
Mhm.
yesterday.
Mhm.
So I rested a little.
Okay, that's good. That's good. At least you're getting proper rest and everything. You're not stretching yourself out.
I'm about to go back up to Detroit. I gotta do something in Detroit. I'll write you and let you know what that is. But
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I'm trying to figure out what your court dates are so that I can make sure I'm here for that.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know.
I can't find out online. It won't let you do it since they got hacked. They want everybody to have a secure situation. So I'm gonna just have what's the name do it. They loud in the back.
That what?
Loud in the
What
back.
you?
Are we wearing shorts in there?
Yeah. They do, but I don't.
I
I,
know. I'm
I
looking
don't
like
do
they
all
got
that.
short. I just got shorts on in there.
Yeah, they finna go to the yard. I don't do all that.
You know you
Yeah.
need sun.
Yeah, I know, but I stopped going out there. I stopped going
Why?
out there because that COVID be kicking up. And when it get heat, when it get warm up, that's when the COVID kicks up. Then they come in here and be sitting in here to turn the air up and they turn the air down. But now the air is down. So when they be circulating like that, they be sneezing. A lot of them ain't got no home train. They don't put their hand over their mouth. You know how it go. Yeah, they don't
Oh,
even
that's
barely
so
want to even
gross.
wash their hands in here. So it is what it is. I ain't even trying to speak on that because they're going to take and twist that too. Everything I say, they're going to
He's in there
try to
talking shit
twist
on
it. So,
people.
yeah,
What
yeah,
specific people
yeah,
did he talk about? He was
yeah.
in there talking
So,
mad shit. He called y'all
yeah,
dirty. Okay,
yeah,
he
but
called
I mean,
everybody in there.
yeah, but I ain't even trying to go that route. So, anyway,
Something to
so
say.
how's the weather going with yourself? How's the weather going with yourself?
The weather is going good. It's all good in the hood.
Okay,
It is
okay.
all good in the hood.
Well, I sure appreciate you. I sure appreciate you taking the time to come see me. Out your way and everything. Most people be done say, "Man, I ain't going over there. I'm tired of riding up and down that road. I can't even see no daylight right now." So I appreciate you still hanging in there.
I'm literally like 15 minutes down the street.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but some people don't want to take 10 minutes straight up. You know that for yourself. But that's appreciated.
I
I just want to
know.
let you know. I appreciate it. I sure do.
All effort.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
effort.
So what's on your mind? Where your mind at? Where your headspace at?
Well, we
All that
can't
good
talk
stuff.
about what's on my mind because, people be all in our business and whatnot. So what we're going to talk about is just current event and vehicles. You know what I'm saying? Stupid
Uh,
shit like always. That's all. We're just here for the visual and just, giving you, some peace of mind. But what is on my mind? Let's see, what's stupid on my mind? I got some conspiracy shit. So I got the baby and I be watching stuff with her, trying to pay attention because most parents put the kid in front of the TV
okay, well
and
okay. Well, you done broke that down to me already, so you ain't got to go that far. I got that part.
did I
I
talk
got
about
that.
that
How they try?
already?
Yeah, we talked about that because here's the thing. They making it. I don't know what to believe. To be straight up, I don't know it. I can't be the only one. They just sit here and said it on the news yesterday morning. I
What they
mean, you
say?
don't know what. You don't know what to trust. You don't know what to believe.
Right.
They saying all type of stuff. You don't know what to believe, what to trust. Um, It's just a weird situation right now. The world is in a different type of space. What's the matter? You can't see?
I can see.
Oh, okay. What you
You the
scooting up
blind
for
one.
then? Yeah, I'm
Because
all
I was
right
trying to make
now.
my cord shorter.
Oh,
Because I was
okay.
like at the length of it. So I was trying to make my cord shorter.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
You're not on no channel no more. You off your channel? You still on your channel?
I'm off my channel, but my nephews want to do something and I asked him did he want to do it on my channel for exposure. And he said,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But other than that, no, I'm not on it. I ain't doing nothing with it. It's just sitting.
O-
I mean, it's sitting. I didn't, get rid of it or anything. I'm saying.
Okay. He's still shopping this thing off? You still shopping it?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's some good news. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good news.
What all can you do? Nothing.
I definitely understand. I definitely understand.
So now we're
Hmm.
into fall, and I'm so, I want my RV, but at the same time, I'm kind of leaning towards, do I want to get a car? I've been trying my hardest. This like trying to put it off.
You just need something new. That's all. You just got that burning itch to do something different. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but I don't really be going nowhere. So I like the last two vehicles I had, I didn't put no miles on it because I didn't go nowhere. It's just sat in the garage most of the time, you know. So I had only
Okay.
put 3,000 on one of the vehicles, and I think the Audi only had 19,000 miles on it after 2 years. So I really didn't go nowhere.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
you know.
Okay. I mean, was you gonna wait the next year to get your big boy? Or you gonna go and try to get your 4-wheeler now? What you gonna do with yourself?
So it's always best to go end of the year.
Yeah, that's true. But you gotta wait to December to jump on it to get them tax
It's
breaks.
always no, or January. January is
No.
good because they'll try to get rid of, say, 25 January, and they got a 24. They want to give you a better deal on it because they're sitting on 25 inventory.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that's what I was thinking. I'll get a 24 in January. That's
Hmm.
what I did with the Audi. I got the Audi like right when the new year came.
Hmm.
So I got her, and it was only like three of mine's left. They had a black one, they had a white one, and I ended up getting the white one. Well, I had to do a dealer trade to get the white one because they had a black one.
So what you looking at?
Not a BMW. They said those aren't like, you know, those are nice, but I like the Audi still. Remember, I like the Audi. I like the Audi, but I have to just really. I like the Audi A5 4-door. Remember, I had the 2-door.
Hmm.
So I like the 4-door. The new ones are
Hmm.
nice. The new ones are nice. So I'm leaning towards that. I don't, because, once I got the Audi, I didn't like BMW no more. And I'm not a fan of Mercedes. So
Hmm. Oh, what color you gonna get? Same color your fingernails? What color? What color they look like a
they're babes.
uh, beige. Oh, okay.
Hmm. Katie said
Okay.
they're grandma colors. She said, I got grandma nails. I cut them down and,
uh,
and painted them beige. She said, you got grandma nails. I was like, don't say that.
okay. 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 You like them, so it's okay, ain't it?
I was just trying to be plain for some reason. I wanted to do something plain because that loud one was that green color, and then before that was that yellow green color. So I was just trying to
Hmm.
let me just do something plain.
Hmm. Hmm. So what's exciting out there to you right now? What's exciting since you're free and got your well-being and moving around and yeah, your new year younger. So what's exciting to you?
56. Oh my gosh. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I just gotta because you know how everything is so crazy right now. You don't know what's about to happen, so you really
Hmm.
can't like plan too far ahead because it's so uncertain. Everything's so uncertain right now. So it's just live in a moment, I guess. Basically, you just gotta live in actually that week. You can usually just plan out and be like, okay, so next year we'll be doing this, and the year after that we'll be doing that, and da 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 da. You just gotta live in the exact moment. So
Mm. Mm.
yeah. So
Hmm. Hmm.
I had some deals go through last week, and that's why I got to go to Michigan. And so
Okay, that's good then. That's good. That's good. You're
yeah,
living life. You're living life. You're living life. So you're good. That's all most important. You live life and you're good, right?
To my best ability.
Okay, all right. That's a wonderful thing. You know.
To my best ability. That's all you
Mm-hmm.
can do. Yeah, that's all. I mean, it's not bad though. It's just what it is at this point. You know, pay attention more, things get exposed more. You find out things.
No, this is
I
true.
don't know. You know,
This is true.
it's just crazy. That's all.
Mm.
It's just
Oh,
crazy.
okay. So
What's your beard
you
doing?
you
Turn to the side.
what?
Turn to the side. You
It's
forgot
just
to
trying to
dance
get
for my
cleaned up.
birthday.
I need to. Who dancing? Oh, dance when them folks say you got done. You out of here. That's when you're gonna
Right.
see me really dance.
Right.
Yeah, skating and everything. That's what you're gonna see what's really going on now.
Dating and flipping and dipping.
Yeah, all that good stuff. So, yeah, that time coming. Praise God is coming. It's coming. I just appreciate you. Thank you for just allowing me to just continue being me. With my religion and all that good stuff. And I'm not saying here telling nobody that, hey man, I'm going to church every week. No, that ain't what you gotta have your own personal relationship. You know what I'm saying? And he'll show you where you need to go. So I'm good with that.
Did you get my
Yeah.
card
So
that I sent you today?
yeah, no, I didn't get it today. Not yet. The things done got dead, so they gotta figure that out. With the power line and know how to break a circuit breaker on one eye, so somebody got to come down and turn it back on.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
sent you one of your Good Morning Religious cards today.
well, I sure appreciate it because I enjoy everyone I get. Sure do. I sure do. Because it's real to me, so I'm good.
Oh, of course. Keeps you going.
Yeah, it keeps me going.
Gotta keep
So,
you going.
but do you remember that camouflage you had took that time when you was down the way? Yeah, I like them kind like that. Yeah, yeah, I like them kind. So, yeah.
Okay. I
All right,
got you.
I appreciate you. I sure appreciate you. Yeah.
Okay. I got you on that one.
Yeah.
I gotta get some more of that.
No, it's okay. But you can whip snap that up. You can get some whipped cream and stuff. Put it together. That's easy. That's easy. All that's easy.
You are. You think it's
No,
good.
for real.
I
That's
know what you're
easy.
saying,
That's
though.
easy. Yeah. That's easy. That ain't really nothing. But I'm glad you're pleased that when you were reading your newspaper last week, you saw some good news in there. So that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Yep. Good news. Yep. Very good news. I mean, we knew it was coming, so
Yeah. That's good.
it was just a matter of time. My one friend
Hmm.
started watching the YSL. Um,
Is that still going? Or they don't even show that no more.
and she was saying that she never paid attention to court cases and stuff like that, and she was just saying how crazy it is, and just how obvious how the DA is just being, crooked and undermined and da 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 da. And I was like, pay attention now. If a person is guilty, they will play fair. You don't have to, do all kind of tricks and stuff. Just come with the evidence. You know. And it was like, it's just so obvious that they just, the DA, she's doing this, talking about love and all the little things she's in court doing. More and more people are paying attention to how the court system really works by watching, you know,
Mm. Mm.
and how they just,
Hmm.
you know, it's crazy.
Mm.
You already know because you dealt with stuff before. And so, people that know, and people that don't know, learning,
Mm.
you know.
Well,
I like that gray. I like that gray color.
yeah, what?
Should I get a truck?
Man, you can get anything you want. You free.
A truck might be better only because I can pull. I get a
For
truck,
what?
an RV.
What? No, you don't want to get that. That you don't want to do.
I don't want to get
No,
them.
you don't want to do that.
They
No,
got some
them
real
things
nice
that.
when they just like. I never really liked the ones you pulled, but when I went to the dealership a couple weeks ago, I saw some real nice ones because they didn't have the A class that I wanted to see. So I just started looking at all the little. I didn't want it to be a wasted trip. So I just started looking in the trailers that you just pull, and the quality of the wood and everything was so nice. Like it was so nice.
Yeah, but you don't want that because of the axes and the axes, they blow out real fast on them. So that's
Really?
how people get them. Yeah, them are not made to travel that far. They just made to make to your destination, unhook, and keep going. So you don't really want that. That your insurance is higher for that than with the big one.
Really?
Did you know that? Yeah, because they
No.
had the accident prone. If
The
somebody
accident.
swerve right in front of, yeah,
Well,
if
yeah, and then
somebody
the
swerve
wind
right in
pick
front of
up.
her, yeah. So you don't want that.
I wasn't really gonna travel with it a lot. It was gonna stay parked more than travel with,
Hmm.
you know. But
Hmm.
a truck might make more sense. But definitely not an F-150. Although I
I
love
mean,
F-150, but they say those aren't. Those are like
no,
the
they're not
number one
strong enough.
worst pickup truck to get.
Yeah, I mean them what you talking about, those are good if you own a house and you got some property in the bag and you want to Airbnb it out or just rent it out. Now those are good for that.
Yep,
You see what I'm saying?
exactly,
Keep
exactly.
folks out your house and everything. Put your
Or a
slab down.
company, yeah, you put them in the back.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they're doing that with them tiny houses. They're
I
doing that a lot.
know. So they're gonna have it in Tampa because Tampa has the RV show coming up in January. Hopefully, if they recover, because if this hurricane go directly where it's supposed to go, it's gonna kill Tampa.
Mm,
It's gonna kill it,
mm,
and they may postpone it, and that's gonna be fucked up. Because I really wanted to go to the January show.
mm.
I was gonna
So
drag my brother with me so I wouldn't pass out at this one.
hey, you better watch
You
yourself.
better
It's
not go
funny
by
now.
yourself. I'm like, I'm gonna drag Ryan with me. That way, if I pass out again, he'll be there. He cracked on me so
Okay.
bad the whole way
Yeah.
there. He jinxed me. He jinxed me is what he did. Kept talking shit
Mm,
the whole way. And we get there, and I'm like, man, you talked this up. You put it in the
mm.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
Put it out there.
Oh. Okay. Well, hey, make sure you take care of yourself now. I mean, that should be sounding funny, but hey, when you down, it ain't funny. It ain't funny.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So how's
I'll
that baby
try.
treating you? How's your little grandbaby treating you?
She's wonderful. She breaking everything in the house. But she cool. I can't complain.
Okay.
It's company. It's
Just
something to
start
do.
talking yet? She's starting
She
to
talk
talk.
a little bit. She talk a little bit. She says,
Okay.
"Thank you, Mama. I love you." Stop. They know stop and no. That's first. That's the first thing you tell them. Stop. No. So she knows stop and she knows no. She knows mine. Don't touch that. That's mine. She
Okay.
always want to
That's
put her hands
good.
on my shit.
That's-
Yeah. I had this really big mirror and she broke that shit. And it wasn't her fault, of course. She don't know no better. But I was just looking at it and I didn't have it angled out enough. It was kind of standing more so straight than angled.
Oh, they pulled it
And she
down. They
just
pushed it down.
and that thing just went crash. It was a big mirror. She broke
Mm.
that shit. I threw her in the tub immediately because the glass was on the floor. And I just looked at it like, oh,
Mm. Are you one of them superstitious people? You break a mirror in
oh
your
no.
house and all that? You heard about all that?
I don't do all that shit. No.
Okay.
It's a broken. I
Okay.
didn't break it. It's supposed to be the person that broke it anyway. So it's gonna be on her, not on me. Because I didn't break it. It was just broken. I was just there for
Okay.
it. And I just looked at it
Okay.
like, oh no. Oh no. She broke
Mm.
that shit. I'm
Mm.
excited for my haircut.
Okay. Well, how you gonna get your hair cut?
She's gonna cut the back off. It's just gonna be
Oh.
all of this. All of this.
Oh. Okay. 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 So you gonna cut it at an angle.
So
You're
it's
gonna
only gonna.
chop it like an angle, like an angle. That's what
So
you're
it's
saying.
gonna be right here. Yeah, she's gonna cut about that much off. Right there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But you're cutting it at a straight cross or just at an angle?
So it's probably gonna be like that, right? Like it's gonna go up in the middle and down on the
Yeah.
sides.
Okay, I see. I understand
I
what you're
want the
talking about.
back. I want the sides to catch up with the back. So see where the sides are.
Mhm.
So the back is a little. Tell them what. You got fans? She said you got fans.
What are you talking about? I don't know them people.
Who's that? Uh-huh.
I don't know them people.
Right. You so silly. Huh? No, that's the lady I met. She was like, Sonya. Yeah, so right. So just the back. And then the when the sides catch up with the back.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because my side,
Okay.
the sides is coming from the top.
Mhm.
So yeah. And I saw some pictures of some really nice cuts. Cause I'm at a standstill with this fucking hair. And I kinda wanna cut it like that, but I'm trying not to do it. We're trying not to do it. We'll see what happens.
What you
start
mean
off.
trying to do? You're trying to do?
I'm trying to not go to an afro because that's what I'm like how I was when I got sick and I
Okay.
shaved it all off.
Okay, well you ain't sick like that no more. I mean you ain't stressed out like all that going on. So you're in a new times right now. Don't get
All
like
right.
them folks be like,
So
I'm gonna
no, I'm
shave it
gonna leave it
off
at
because
a. Nah, I'm gonna just leave it at a bob. I'm gonna just bob it. And
Oh,
I'll
okay.
start off with like a long bob at the shoulders, and then let this kind of, you know what I'm saying, catch up, and then let it all grow out together. You get me?
Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's cool like it is now. I'm just trying to figure out that's your thing.
Don't get a haircut.
Women. No, I said that it's cool like it is now, but I'm not wearing your hair, so you do whatever you like. Women, they be like, hey, today I feel this day way today, I feel this way today, I feel pretty today, I feel beautiful today, tomorrow I feel like S today. So, y'all go through y'all changes. I'm looking
I
for
go
a
through.
change.
Yeah. It ain't.
So I'm not a woman, so.
Yeah, that's why I said I think that because it's just there, you know. So.
I mean, it's cool to me. I mean, you done got it where you need to be at, so.
Yeah, but if you cut like 4 inches off of it,
Hey, that's on you. I mean,
it'll be right
you
here.
have, yeah.
That'll
If that's
still be
what you
cute.
like.
I still could put it in a ponytail. That's the goal. As long as it'll go up.
Nah, ponytails. That's kind of over with. That's,
Okay, braids. I could do
hey
braids.
man, ponytails, man. Come on now. I ain't finna
You
cut up
sound
on
like
the
the rest of the
phone.
people. Ponytail.
No,
Hey,
no,
hey, come on, me back.
no. I mean, hey, I ain't trying
Tell
to
you
sound
about
like
these
nobody else.
ponytails. Them ponytails be like lifesavers because you don't feel like doing your hair and you could just pull that shit up and it's like, who cares? It's
I
like the
get that.
long version
I
of
understand.
if you cut your hair off, but if you don't cut it, you just pull it up and then you just keep it up in the ponytail. I don't know.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I mean, it'll grow back in 5 months because remember, it was here.
You do or don't, you still fine. You could. So you do or don't. Yeah.
I love you. You got 40
I
seconds.
love you too. Well, I love you too. I sure appreciate you coming. I thank you for all your time that you allow me to have. Because guess what? It's a blessing to have that time of yours. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. So I love you too. And be safe out there. What you laughing for?
I'm just smiling.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, is something funny? I just want to
I'm
make
just
sure.
smiling.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
it.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
That's it. That's
Country.
all. You're right. You already
Yeah.
know. It's your country
Yeah.
ass. It's your
All right. Well,
ham
be
sandwiches.
safe out there. I love you very much. And
I love you too. And I'll come.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.